He left.
What?
The following message contains a special offer for listeners of this station. Are you a man over 40? Are you constantly looking for the nearest bathroom? Do you wake up multiple times a night to use the bathroom? Right now, Perfect Prostate is sending out free bottles of their groundbreaking new formula to listeners of this station. Perfect Prostate formula was developed by medical doctor Mitchell Fleischer, and its ingredients have been clinically studied to reduce your frequent nighttime bathroom visits and promote healthy urine flow. Right now, preferred customers get their first bottle of Perfect Prostate absolutely free. There's nothing to lose. Perfect Prostate is guaranteed to reduce that constant urge to use the bathroom, especially at night, and promote healthy urine flow. Don't wait. Call now for your free bottle. Just pay shipping and processing. Dial 1-800-680-9903. That's 1-800-680-9903. Supplies are limited. One free bottle per household. Call now. Dial 1-800-680-9903. That's 1-800-680-9903.
Whenever I'm feeling a little down under, I can always count on Nate and Brian for their interesting perspective on topics important to freedom and civil rights by listening to the At Odds Show. Nate and Brian cover important topics with insight, intelligence, and of course humor. I can always expect a laugh or two. So if you want to be informed and have a great time, give these guys a listen.
At Odds.
Are you looking for some way cool t-shirts? Check out ChugDug.com. They have hundreds of crazy fun t-shirts like gun, patriotic, and you better believe zombie shirts. At ChugDug.com, you'll find quality shirts at a quality price. All shirts start at just $10 with free shipping over $50. Mention Radio 1 coupon code at checkout and grab a cool 10% off. That's ChugDug.com. T-shirts with attitude.
The At Odds Show with the greatest political talk show hosts in history, Nate and Brian. And it's sad that they actually believe that. So give a listen because the delusional need love too.
I've owned my company for 14 years now, and I can tell you that payroll is a 4-letter word. I hate doing it. It eats up hours I don't have, and it costs me money I could be saving. But my accountant's too expensive. And I'm not sure who to call, but I know I need help.
We're Paychex, and we take all the hassles out of small business payroll. We save you time and money. It's easy. Call, fax, or give us your payroll information securely online, and we take care of the rest. We calculate the correct taxes, manage payments and direct deposits. We even send out your checks. Payroll doesn't need to be a 4-letter word anymore. We're so sure that we can save you time and money that we'll give you a month's payroll free. Just for calling 877-887-4991. Get 1 month's payroll for free. Call Paychex right now. 877-887-4991. That's 877-887-4991.
Hello, I'm Brian. And I'm Nate. And from all of us here at the At Odds Show, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
You know, Brian, I meant to say your beard is looking nice.
Really? Thanks.
Finally growing in.
Thanks.
If you want, I can teach you how to shave. Now that you're starting to get your first stubble.
Maybe get some testosterone shots.
Yeah, maybe. So,
Yeah.
Well, no, I was trying to be nice.
Trying to grow a beard.
You pointed out the fact that it's been growing for 6 months and you can barely see it.
I'm very fair with my beards. My wife hates it.
It doesn't help that it's so light.
It's very light.
Like, I mean, it couldn't get whiter.
Right.
Like
it's lightish, blondish. Yeah, it's very light. So
it looks good. I like it. I like it. I mean, it kind of
screw you.
Looks familiar to me.
Yeah.
Is all because
your beard's
you're trying to look like me.
Terrible. But all right, trivia question, right?
Yeah, but I don't try.
No, I know. You just let it go, and
Yeah.
you're a big macho man, lots of testosterone.
Yeah, that's it.
Cojones, a side of coconuts. I got it. All right, so when did the first Christmas tree appear at the White House, right? So here's the answer. Did we get any guesses?
No, our listeners are on vacation.
They're like, yeah, screw you guys. We're not listening. Okay, so the first time a Christmas tree appeared in the White House
1874.
was in 1856.
Oh, wow. That was a complete guess. I was close.
Yeah, during the administration of Franklin Pierce, it was placed in the center hallway as recognition for children of the nearby New York Avenue Presbyterian Church.
They put it right in the hallway, huh?
Right
How
in the
big
hall-
was it? Could you get around it?
It was 700 feet tall.
Yeah, but I mean, it took up the whole hallway, or you got scratched trying to.
I don't know. Here, Nate, here's a photograph of it.
Oh, okay.
Screw you. All right.
Ooh, it's in color too.
Do you want to hear about this day in history?
Yeah.
More than anything. So this day in history, December 22nd, you're getting rid of my volume, right?
No.
Here I
Just
am.
talk, yeah.
1775, the Continental Congress creates, this is important, the Continental Navy,
Ooh.
naming Esses Hopkins, Esquire, as commander-in-chief of the fleet, right?
Okay.
He's the admiral. Congress also named 4 captains to the new service and 5 first lieutenants. One was John Paul Jones, who became a hero in the American Revolution, right? Also, George Washington called the new Admiral Hopkins. He was a Rhode Islander of some standing. His brother was Stephen Hopkins, the state governor, I'm sorry. Ooh. And Essex Hopkins was married well and used his wife's fortune to buy a ship. This is important. It proved a wise investment. He added his wealth, working as a privateer during the 7-Year War. In this position, Congress promised to pay him, Nate, how much? Up to $125 a month.
Wow. How do I get that job?
For a ship and as being commander. He also could look forward to getting a share of booty from all of his captors, right? Now, this is what I liked because Christopher Gadsden.
Was he a pirate?
He was a privateer. Christopher Gadsden of South Carolina.
That name sounds familiar.
Of South Carolina designed Hopkins' personal standard, which flew from the first naval fleet and still, in some form, flies today with the U.S. Navy. The yellow flag that has an image of a coiled snake and the patriotic motto, what? Don't tread on me.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
That's
That's weird. That sounds a lot like the Gadsden flag that people fly today.
We still do. That was Christopher Gadsden. So that's
that's cool.
Piece in history. That's all I have to say about
That's
that.
good. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it. Speaking of the Navy, this is perfect. I mean, this is absolutely perfect. Thank you for
I don't know where you're going.
segueing into this. A while ago, closer to the beginning of the year, the Navy had announced that they were going to change a lot of their titles and take man out of it. So they have like Corps Man, Fire Control Man.
And they were taking ratings out.
And you
weren't like, a machinist or you weren't so-and-so,
Right.
You weren't an electrician or whatever.
Right.
You were just...
and they were saying for more flexibility, and this was part of the push to
They were trying to be more
open,
like all the other services.
Yeah, and it was part of the push to open all of the combat positions to women, which happened late last year, early this year, whenever that was, which is good. I'm cool with that. They have reversed their decision, though, because of the public backlash. They're, in fact, not going to do that. At least for now, they're still going to have a corpsman and fire control man and gunman and all sorts of things.
Quartermaster and all those things.
Petty Officer 7.
No, that's a rank.
Well, they still have that.
Not a rate.
They still have ranks.
Yeah, they do. But the ratings were, like you said, Corpsman and Electrician and Radio Man and all those things. They're going to reestablish those.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't think they ever actually got rid of them.
They did.
They did?
Yes.
I don't think they did.
No, they did.
I don't think so.
For a few months, they did.
I don't know.
Oh my!
I disagree.
Goodness. I disagree with you.
I've never been in the Navy.
You know what helps if you're going to be raided or being raided? You know what helps if you're being raped?
A gun?
No.
Oh.
Try again.
A stick?
Nope.
Vomiting?
No.
Peeing your pants?
No.
Shaking?
Like a martini?
Yes.
What? Shaken, not stirred. What do you say? What?
I don't know.
How about an alarm? Because that saves a lot of people's lives.
What would I do with that?
You could push the button and an alarm would sound.
Oh, like when you go to a parking lot in like a shady area, sometimes they have the call boxes.
Or your car. Let's say you're being raped by your car and you press your alarm button and it goes honk, 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 and everybody ignores it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What about it?
Well, the U.S. government, the German government.
Oh, good.
Decided that they would give several 100,000 of these little rape buttons to the people because of all the apparently Muslims that are out raping all of the citizens.
Hey.
And that will save your life and save
Fun fact about
raped. What?
Fun fact about Germany?
Yeah.
They probably have an increased rate of rape by foreign immigrants, and like immigrants running trucks into Christmas markets and things, because they essentially have open borders.
Yeah, and actually they don't arrest people that are suspected of being illegal immigrants.
That's
or
right.
Being on a terrorist.
If people could see you, they would turn the channel.
Yeah, they would.
I mean that's just a general statement. It has nothing to do with the faces you're making now or anything. I mean, ever. That's why we don't have a camera.
Leaves you with indigestion.
Oh my! Are you okay?
I'm good. Fine.
Because this time, if you fall over, I'm not waiting around.
I'm not going to break my ribs.
I'm out of here. All right. Was that it?
You could talk more about how effective alarms are.
Oh, they're not. They're not effective at all. Well, like you said, I don't know. Maybe in Germany they are. In the U.S., what do you do if a car alarm goes off in Walmart parking lot? Nothing, right? You just ignore it. I mean, maybe you check your car to make sure it's not your car's alarm going off, but that's about it.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so...
oh, boy.
Jeez. You know how we really enjoy... schools, public education, and zero tolerance policies and those sorts of things. This is a good one. This is in Missouri, and it's the Hazelwood School District that put out a memo just recently to their parents about a new law that's going into effect in Missouri January 1st next year.
Yeah.
So their memo says, we want to make you aware of a new state statute that will go into effect on January 1st, which may have a drastic impact on how incidents are handled in area school districts. The way the new statute reads, if a person commits the offense of an assault in the third degree, this will now be classified as a Class E felony rather than a misdemeanor.
So a 10-year-old can be charged with a felony?
So what does this mean for students? It says in the memo, for example, if two students are fighting and one child is injured, the student who caused the injury may be charged with a felony.
So a 10-year-old.
Regardless, it says no matter the age or grade level.
10-year-old.
7-year-old. A 6-year-old, a 5-year-old in kindergarten.
Really? That's ridiculous. How do you how can you go in a society where you're going to make a felony out of a 5-year-old?
You do not. You,